Hi, it's Paul again with Paul's Mobile Homes. I wanted to talk to you about renting versus owning. There is a big advantage to owning something over renting it, and I'm going to give you some figures to explain that a little bit. If you wanted to get a nice 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment in Northern Delaware, what would that run you? $1,500, $1,700 a month? 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, nice place, right? It still might be crowded, and you might have neighbors you don't even really know. And you're putting out $1,500 or $1,700 every month that's never, ever, ever going to come back to you. Now, take the example of a nice mobile home. I've got a remodeled mobile home right now, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms in Bear, Delaware. Nice neighborhoods, you've got a lawn, you have a shed, you have a deck, you have some space. And what would it cost you with lot rent and paying that mortgage on a monthly basis? $930? You do the comparison. You know your neighbors. The park takes care of getting snow removal. You do have to take care of your own grass, so that's the thing. But it's actually kind of fun to cut grass if you get into it. That's just a personal opinion. I think owning something, hands down, is better than renting. And there's another reason for it too. At the end of the day, let's say I was in an apartment for 5 years, and it was a very nice apartment complex. And I got along very good with the management there, and I had no complaints whatsoever. But I always did feel crowded, and there were people walking their dogs. They didn't pick up after their dogs. It would go right out in front of the apartment that I was in. And there were, those kind of issues, I didn't know who my neighbors were. It was a pretty big building. It was 6 stories tall. And, I had a nice apartment. I'm not complaining about my apartment at all. But you compare it to living in a mobile home on the land. Even if it's in a park, you still have your own parcel. If you want, you can plant flowers, have a garden, have a deck, do barbecues. Things you just are not going to do in an apartment complex. Your neighbors can't hear you through the walls. So hands down, and like I said, $930 compared to $1,500 or $1,700, I don't even think there's a comparison. So that's my take on renting versus owning. Look into it for yourself. Compare apartment prices on a 3-bedroom, 2-bath apartment. Then check out into some of my remodeled mobile homes. I think you're going to find that you're going to get a much better deal on a remodeled mobile home than you would on renting something else. Thanks for listening to me today. I'm Paul from Paul's Mobile Homes.